Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season. And we are thrilled to have you on board, no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well. Which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
And now, lining up for
Arsenal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. Ødegaard. Saka in acres of space out wide. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out towards the right wing. Great chance! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 9 minutes is number 17, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. And that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. That is good alertness. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's not... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rice. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice ball, and he might be in. And the shot! Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gabriel. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 24 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
So much. Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ødegaard. It's a great ball, hits one! You've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good run down the left. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Havertz. Saka. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Rice. Barkley defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Nicked it back promptly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Zinchenko.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 43 minutes is number 87, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
A case now of complete control. Nakamba, Luton have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Townsend. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is...
Zinchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And that tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Townsend. And they win it back again. Brown. There's the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Goal! After 55 minutes is number 30, Andros Townsend!
Luton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus goes on a run down the left wing.
Zinchenko really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nakamba gets his pass away, tries a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Brown has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Saka. Odegaard. Now it's Rice. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Havertz has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up. Odegaard!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now it's Odegaard. No, he's not getting past him there. Luton can counter promptly here. And that is masterful defending. And it's Townsend. Havertz. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 70 minutes is number 41.
So now the difference is 3. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Odegaard. Nakamba. Odegaard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Rice is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Havertz. Oh, good spread. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Interesting ball. Townsend. He's left his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gabriel Jesus.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 87, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's gone for goal! And that's past the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And it's Townsend. Kabore. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great hit! Oh, denied at the last. And he smashes that clear. And that is that. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. Saka claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Even today, a big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello, everybody,
It doesn't get a
and
whole lot
welcome
better
to
than this.
today's
The
match.
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Opts for safety. He's looking to set free a runner. Ødegaard. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's come loose. Played out towards the right wing. McAtee. Oh, good read. Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Havertz tries making a foray down the right. Ødegaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel Jesus. And he's away. Havertz. Out to the right. Here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Knocks it away. Havertz. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McAtee.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Havertz. Threads one in. Saka! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Almost halfway and still no goals. Rice. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good spread. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances.
Ødegaard! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 21, Martin Ødegaard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Rice sends it forward, and now the breakaway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get away here? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
McAtee. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
And that interception was most necessary. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He is through here!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Saka. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Substitution on the field. Number 35.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Looks to the other side. McAtee. Gets into some space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Norwood. Interesting ball. Into the box. Good read, needed to be. Over it. Header! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
74 minutes is number 32.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution Substitution on the field. Number 28. Coming on to replace him is number 2. Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the keeper beats it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Knocks it out wide. Now it's Norwood.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Zinchenko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets away from his opponent. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Skims. He's had a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 32.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Zinchenko. Rice. Oh, what a pass! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bulldog. And that has left him in a heap. Ødegaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Coming on the field is number 9.
And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Havertz. And that's been intercepted. Partey. Oh, nice touch. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Partey looking to penetrate opposition lines. Saka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zinchenko. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a go. It's a quick ball upfield. Havertz threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So it is still 0-0. And it's Gudmundsson. And here's Gudmundsson. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Jay Rodriguez really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Berger. Caught offside that time. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. So much time and space here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 27 minutes is number 21, Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Just eases him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 34 minutes is number 4, Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinches it off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get away here? And he's being shifted off it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shifted upfield. Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the ball's come loose here. Stood up well to him there. Ødegaard, who's made his mark on this game.
2 added minutes has been
Passes short and
indicated.
sharp. Ødegaard. Decent hit! And we hit half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, good read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ødegaard looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Decent hit from there. Berger. And it's Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Goodmanson. Shearer, now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Havertz. Now it's Ødegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Goodmanson. Here's Berger.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Saka. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Saka just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Taylor.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
There will be a throw-in. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Brownhill.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. So what can they make of this? Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, super ball. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Havertz. Martinelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Burnley can start a counter here. Redmond. Taylor.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ødegaard. Saka. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball's gone out of play. Burnley making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 15, Partey.
Brownhill.
Field, number 11.
And it's Rodriguez. Played out to the left flank.
Gabriel
Look,
Jesus.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tomiyasu. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No foul, says the referee. Saka. Taylor. Masengo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beer. Well seen, saw that coming.
3 minutes at a time.
And here's Neymar. Oh, he's taking on his man here. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out to the right. Goodmanson. Played out towards the right wing. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball. Taylor. And that's it. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Ødegaard, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. And here's Martial, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's just beyond his reach. That's a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I suppose, Peter, many of us would know him for being the world's most expensive teenager, Anthony Martial. And he's someone whose game has been constantly evolving. He's always had the intelligence to bring people into play, but his strength and positioning, for me, is always best suited to a wider role.
Has a goal! Oh! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gabriel is there to heave it away. Reguilon. Arsenal can start a counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Partey. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Partey. Looking for the runner. Havertz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's found support out wide. Anthony. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 29 minutes is number 4, Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defenders on the back foot. Ødegaard. Lovely ball and a real chance now. McTominay.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba. Gabriel. Arsenal leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Oh, that's well spotted. McTominay. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Heading backwards. Reguilon. Now here's the delivery. Martinelli.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zinchenko. Always onto this. Oh, great chance! McTominay. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Partey. Zinchenko. Rice. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Havertz. He's away. Big chance. And it's in. And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
58 minutes is number 17, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Saka. Ødegaard. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ødegaard. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Over to the left. White spots it and intercepts. Garnacho. Now it's Saka. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martial. He's left his man.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Martial. Number 17, number 21, Anthony. Coming on the field, number 11, number 10, Rashford. Number 25, Jadon Sancho. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
McTominay. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Rice surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Gabriel Jesus tries a shot! Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played back in. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Saka really added the width there, thanks to his...
Saka! And he should have made it 4. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Here today, we are glad to inform you that tickets for the
So
next
just time for me to
game
say
are
thanks to Jim
available on
for
general
his
sale
wisdom
from ticket
and
office.
to wish you all...